Hey, what's up, guys? It's Zach from Touchgrass Training. I'm here at the National Strength and Conditioning Association conference in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. We're going to go around asking some coaches some questions, see what they think about some hot topics in the fitness field. All right, I'm with Jesse from Liberty University. So, Coach, I got a couple questions for you. What is the most overrated exercise that you see still being done in weight rooms today?
I think the way to answer that best is that there isn't a wrong exercise. It's the time that you select it. So there's a time that you should be able to select just about any exercise if it's appropriate for the athlete. So to condemn one specific exercise is a pretty myopic viewpoint.
It's a very politically correct answer. I'd vote for you.
I appreciate that.
And finish this sentence. So people would get healthier tomorrow if they would just blank.
Broad spectrum, whether it's athletes or general population, the vast majority of people need to be stronger. And that bodes well for all aspects of life, whether it's ADLs or it's performance on the field.
And let's go a little rapid fire here.
Okay.
Coffee or pre-workout?
Neither.
Okay. It's a bold strategy. Best piece of equipment under $100.
Your body.
All right. Mine's cost a lot more than $100, but
I don't know. It depends on what you're putting into it, I guess.
favorite flavor of protein?
Chocolate.
And what's in your gym bag?
Depends on the day. Creatine, the supplements that are needed, and changing clothes so I can change and go back to work to the second job.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Coach.
Of course, appreciate it.
I saw with Hayden here from she's a strength and conditioning coach at Carthage College. So, Hayden, if you could have your athletes do only one exercise from here until the end of time, what would it be?
I would say a front squat. It's gonna hit your trunk more than a lot of other movements will, and it'll hit most of your lower body. So all those things that you need for good posture for regular everyday life, you're gonna hit front squat.
That's just me in a front squat, not even a back squat. And then finish this sentence. People would get healthier tomorrow if they just blank.
I do triathlon, and I'm gonna say if you just got outside for 30 minutes a day, whether that's a walk, a run, a swim, a bike, just getting outside.
So you would say that touching grass is good for
Touching grass,
individuals.
100%.
All right, so we're going to go some rapid fire here. So we're going to go this or that. Dumbbells or kettlebells?
Dumbbells,
Split squats or walking lunges?
split squat,
Morning versus evening workout?
morning,
All right, you can only optimize one. Sleep or nutrition?
sleep.
That's a tough one. All right, I got two tough questions for you real quick. Best piece of equipment under $100.
Any sort of long movement.
And then what is the biggest fitness myth you wish would die?
That female athletes can survive eating less than 1,200 calories a day.
That's a good one. Well, thanks for your time, Coach, and thanks for your insight.
Have a good rest of the day.
Cool. With JD, he's a strength and conditioning coach at Ponchatoula High School here in Louisiana. So, Coach, if you could only have your athletes do one exercise for the rest of forever, what would it be?
One exercise, I'll do the clean and jerk. It's just a full body movement, working on that power, that explosiveness, getting overhead, everything you need for it.
And finish this sentence. People would get healthier tomorrow if they just blank.
If they would just exercise, it's that simple. Get in the weight room, baby.
We're going to go some rapid fire here. This or that. Dumbbells or kettlebells?
Dumbbells.
Split squats or walking lunges?
Ooh, walking lunges.
Morning or evening workouts?
Morning, all day.
All right, you can optimize one of these things. Sleep or nutrition?
Sleep.
And finally, you seem like a pretty charismatic guy. Convince me of one fitness opinion most coaches would disagree with.
Wow, one fitness opinion most coaches would disagree with. I don't believe that there's a bad position for the shoulder. I believe it's just untrained.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Coach.
Of course, man.
All right, so I'm here with John. He's a strength coach and physical therapist out of Liberty University. So, Coach, what is the biggest fitness myth that you see still being circulated around?
There's a couple. In the strength and conditioning community, I think strength being dangerous to get. I think that's a big myth that people think potentially that getting stronger is not going to benefit their entire life, and it is. Another one would be for women. They're not going to get bulky. They're going to get stronger. It's not necessarily a same thing. And then as far as rehab, open kinetic chain exercises are bad for your limbs. That's a myth.
And then follow-up question or second question. If you could have your clients do only one exercise for the rest of their life, what exercise would that be?
Oh, that's an easy one for me. Squats. If squats don't fix it, you're probably going to die.
I like that. I think I'm going to have that printed out in my gym. All right, so hot takes. Yes or no? Olympic lifting for Gen Pop?
If you're trying to develop power, yeah.
Barefoot training.
Yes, to an extent.
Static stretching.
No, largely no.
Ice baths.
Oh man, you got some good questions here. Yes for DOMs, but it's overrated.
Keto.
You got to periodize your diet, but it can be beneficial.
And last one, creatine.
Oh, absolutely, yes. That's a no-brainer right there.
All right. Well, thanks for spending some time with us, Coach.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I was talking to Dakota. He's a PhD student at Auburn University. So Dakota, what are the biggest fitness myths that you see that still persist?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest fitness myths, especially when we talk about training general population or training for muscle growth, is that you have to train in the 8 to 12 rep range. There's now a lot of literature that would suggest that you can use lighter loads and use them and train to failure as long as you're staying below around 30, 35 reps and taking it close to failure, taking it to the house. You'll get similar muscle growth as to training with heavier loads and lower reps. So I think that's one of the biggest myths that is still perpetuated out there in the general fitness community.
And then time for some trash talk. What's the most overrated exercise?
As much as I love to do it, the incline bench press, I think, looking at some cadavers recently, the upper pec is so small when you consider it in relation to the rest of the pec. So if you're training Gen Pop, I wouldn't put a whole lot of emphasis on doing any sort of upper pec specific exercise. Obviously, if they like doing it, then do that. But you don't need to do a lot of biasing, I think, for the upper pec, unless you're really working, in the margins, like you're a physique athlete, something like that. Otherwise, just pick a press exercise that you enjoy.
And then we're going to go a little hot take rapid fire. Give me yes or no on this one. Olympic lifts for general population.
I think yes, if you can coach it well, you don't have to do the full lift. You can, do variations. If you can coach it and they can do it and enjoy it, then why not?
Barefoot training.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm living in Alabama, so I don't know how I'd feel in my gym if there's a lot of people out there barefoot. It might get a little stinky in there, but I do like it myself. I like wearing minimalist, barefoot shoes, feeling in contact with the ground. So I would say yeah.
Static stretching.
Yes, in certain contexts.
Ice baths.
Not post-exercise.
Keto.
If it helps you lose weight because you like eating that way, it's fine, but it's I don't think anything particularly special for weight loss.
All right, finish this sentence.
Okay.
Fitness should be blank.
I think for most people it should be simple.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, Coach, and thanks for talking to us.